Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're going to get into a really critical infrastructure challenge, one that nearly every modern municipality is wrestling with right now,
A huge one.
managing their fiber optic networks.
Absolutely. We're talking about the nervous system of the city. It supports public safety, emergency services, schools, work from home.
Everything. It's
Yeah.
completely critical. And yet, for so many cities, managing it is, well, it's a giant puzzle.
It is. The data is just all over the place. You have obsolete PDFs, scattered Excel sheets, maybe some plans from a consultant from years ago.
So you completely lose control.
You lose control, you miss out on major revenue opportunities, and it creates a real lack of transparency.
So what's the fix?
Well, it starts with a philosophical shift, really. It's not enough for a city to just own the physical parts, the conduits, the poles.
Right.
The city must also own the digital intelligence that tracks every single thing. That's how you achieve what we call digital sovereignty.
Digital sovereignty. I like that. So moving from that giant, messy filing cabinet to a true digital blueprint, a digital twin, right?
That is the perfect way to put it, a digital twin. And that's exactly where a solution like Zone Edge steps in.
Okay.
It's a single platform that covers the entire life cycle of the network. Think, design, operate, and innovate.
All in one place.
All in one place. It creates that single source of truth that we were talking about.
So how does it actually build that truth? What are the components?
It's built on three integrated parts. First, you've got Zone Edge GIS.
Okay, GIS, so that's the heavy-duty tool for the engineers and the planners.
Exactly. That's the command post for detailed network design, full inventory, all the complex analysis.
Got it.
Then there's Zone Edge WB. This is what really democratizes the information across the organization.
Meaning anyone can get to it.
Anyone with a web browser, someone in urban planning or marketing can see the network, collaborate, pull the data they need.
That covers the office. But what about the perennial problem? The technician in the field, miles from anywhere with no internet.
The classic problem, isn't it? That's what the third component, Zone Edge Terrain, is built to solve.
The field tool.
It's the field tool. Runs on a tablet or a phone. Technicians can do real-time inventory updates, take geolocated photos, and crucially,
It works offline.
it works perfectly offline. Total autonomy. Then, once the technician gets a connection, everything automatically synchronizes back to the main system.
Wow. Okay, so that integration is obviously huge for the operate phase, for daily work. But where does it become a real game changer, say, during an outage?
That's where the magic is. Because the platform knows the exact path of every single fiber, an engineer can perform remote diagnostics right from their desk.
Using an OTDR measurement, for example.
Exactly, an OTDR. They can trace the fiber path and locate a breakdown at the meter without having to send a crew out to search for days.
That saves an incredible amount of time.
Hours, sometimes days. But let's talk about the strategic value, the innovate part,
The financial impact.
the financial impact. Better visibility on your assets means more revenue. We've seen municipalities identify unused dark fiber they didn't even know they had
And then rent it out.
and rent it out. Some have gained tens of thousands of dollars a year in new revenue. It turns dormant assets into real income.
So this is about future-proofing the city. It prepares you for citizen transparency with coverage maps and for the next wave of tech like IoT and private 5G networks.
Precisely.
It seems like the core priorities it addresses are an affordable solution, accessibility for non-specialists, and that guaranteed autonomy in the field.
That's right. And you have to see this not as a simple expense, but as a strategic investment. It's an investment in securing your digital sovereignty for decades.
It makes you wonder then, considering fiber is now critical infrastructure, how much is that lack of a single unified view costing your city right now?
In both lost revenue and operational delays.
A question worth asking. Start designing, operating, and innovating your fiber optic network today.